Parklane Pioneer Football Playback at KeepsakeVideoOnline.com. Brought to you by Rainbow Pet Hotel, Bus Supply, Macomb Electric, of Macomb and Brookhaven, and by Parklane on Cable One, Macomb and Brookhaven, and Keepsake.
Parklane Academy, located and MA. Every school day begins. The curriculum gives sports having are among the finest in the MAIS. Theatrical production.
Ellie, are you excited? But they're coming soon. I had an interview today. Term test
for the first full week of October, which is the 7th through the 10th.
test.
No. Today, once again, you'll take a test in the morning and a test in the time for your.
Thank you, Coach. Please.
Along with Isaiah Willard. Guards on the right side, Justin Johnson on the left side. It's going to be J.J. Jones, the tackle. Riley Sanders lines up on the left side. Justin Reynolds on the right side. The wide receiver, Zach Thomas, along with Sanders On and Ben Lampton, along with Jack Dumas. The running back is Cole Smith, and the quarterback is Carr Young. So that's the starters for both of these teams. Presbyterian Christian won the toss. They elected to receive, so they will get the football first to get this one underway. For Parklane, ready to kick it off is Robert Pickett. He'll put the ball on this near hash mark. It looks like he wants to angle kick it all the way across the field. Presbyterian Christian has brought their receive team all the way up to the 25-yard line. 77 degrees, real feel of 79, northwest wind at 12, 60% humidity on the kickoff. It's kicked to the far side, grabbed at the 23, up to the 25, the 30, hit there and pushed back by Parklane. And there's a fumble on the kickoff, and Parklane will recover the fumble. Presbyterian coughed it up at the 20, let's make it the 32-yard line, and Parklane right there to recover the football. So Presbyterian Christian won the toss, but then fumbled the kickoff after they're electing to receive, and Parklane will get the first try. 11:52 to go here in this first quarter. Young will set him down. I formation behind him. Two receivers left, one to the right. Football on the far hash mark. Carr now stands up, looks to the far side. They look the play. 4 down linemen. Now they'll walk a fifth one to the line of scrimmage for PCS. Carr takes a look, down underneath the center, asks for the football, turns, wants to throw it on first down, down that far sideline up for grabs, and it will be intercepted by PCS. We just exchanged turnovers on the first 2 plays of the ballgame. The interception, that one for PCS, was back forward, the junior. Parklane goes for the touchdown after recovering the kickoff fumble, and they throw an interception, and Presbyterian Christian will get the football right back. They'll take over at the 12-yard line. So 2 plays in this football, both of them turnovers. 11:46 now to go here in this opening quarter. Presbyterian will get their first try with the football. They'll take over at their own 12. They'll come out in the gun, start motion left to right. It's a speed sweep, hand it off to the wide receiver. Makes the first man miss, makes the second man miss. Running with the football is John Blakeney, and Blakeney will carry it out close to the 25-yard line before the Parklane Pioneers finally able to break it down. Making the tackle was Riley Sanders, the Parklane junior. Sparked the football all the way out to the 25, a pickup of 13 on the first down carry. And there's the first down of the football game. 1st and 10, Presbyterian Christian, the football at their own 25. Again, they'll start motion this time, hand off to the fullback right up the middle. Parklane grabs him at the 27. He'll pull 3 Parklane tacklers all the way out to the 30-yard line. Carrying the football was Seth Holloway, the big fullback, 6 foot 210, a senior. They'll give him a gain of 5 out to the 30s. Second down and 5 for Presbyterian Christian at their own 30-yard line. Football right in the middle of the field. They'll send 1 receiver out to each side. They'll have a double wing with 1 running back behind the quarterback. Hudson Asphalt comes this way. Flag down behind the play. Scott will carry it out to about close to the 39-yard line before he was brought down by Jace Travis. There's a flag throw down way back in the backfield. Illegal procedure, the call against Presbyterian Christian. That will wipe out a first down run, and they'll move it back to the line of scrimmage, back it up 5 yards. So Presbyterian Christian will be looking at 2nd down and 10. First penalty of the ball game, a 5-yard mark-off against the Bobcats. So the football back to the 25. They'll put it down right in the middle of the field. Clock shows 10:40. It's running here in this opening quarter. Parklane recovered a fumble on the kickoff, but on first down they threw an interception. So it's been back and forth in this one. This time running back to the right shoulder of Hudson. 3 receivers, 2 left and 1 right. Hudson wants to throw on 2nd down. Far side, up and too high, and almost intercepted by Parklane. Intercepted on the far side by John Blakeney, but that one was too high, and Blakeney couldn't come up and pull it down. Now it'll be 3rd and 10, Presbyterian Christian from their own 25. So again, they'll put it right down in the middle of the field. Presbyterian Christian will be able to balance this offensive set to either side they want to go to. Play comes in from the bench. They'll break the huddle. Black jerseys tonight for Presbyterian Christian. Blue pants, blue helmets. Parklane in their white jerseys with the blue pants and red helmet. They'll roll right. Hudson down the field. Man open, complete. First down at the 45 to the midfield stripe. Brought down there by Cole Smith. The pass was caught by Polis, John David Polis, the senior, and that'll be a pickup of 26 yards out to the Parklane 49. They needed 10, and they end up on that one getting 26. Second first down for the Bobcats. They have crossed the midfield stripe on their the first offensive possession of the ball game. Right in front of us, football on this near hash mark. 1 receiver to the wide side. They start motion that way. Hudson fumbles the snap. It's still loose. Let's see who gets the football. Looks to be Bobcats recover it. In fact, they kicked it forward and get a yard out of the fumble down to the 48, 2nd down and 9. Hudson just pulled out without the football, went down to pick it up, kicked it forward. But he was saved there as the Bobcats recover it. This time they'll have a wide out to each side. To the far side, Jay Simpson. To the near side is Wooler. Two wing backs. The running back behind Hudson starts motion. Hands off to the right side wing back. He has room to go. First down, 40. He gets to the outside, 35, 30. Cuts back at the 25 and pushed out of bounds close to the 20-yard line. John Blakeney, who lined up as the wing back on the right side, just started to the left. They handed him the football. He got the corner turn, and he busted it out to the numbers and went down the far side numbers. Cole Smith finally chased him down inside the 25, close to the 24. That's a 24-yard run for Blakeney. That's the third first down for the Bobcats in this possession. They're in the Parklane in deep at the 24, 1st and 10 with 9:10 to go here in this opening quarter. This time they'll go to the gun. Boy, they'll give Parklane a lot of looks here on this possession. Almost fumbled the snap. Rolls right. Hudson under pressure. Lets it go. Incomplete. Threw it wide of his intended receiver. The best chance to catch the football was Parklane's Ben Lampton, the defensive back on this side, who dove for the football and just had it go off the tips of his fingers. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 from the Parklane 24 for Presbyterian Christian. Glad to have you along with us. K106, K106.net. We have a flag down, and they'll mark off a big one. This is a 10-yard mark-off against Presbyterian Christian. A holding call. Move it back out to the 35-yard line, just inside the 35. We'll replay the down, make it 1st down and 20 for the Bobcats. You can also listen to Parklane football on your smartphone or tablet. Just download the free K106 app and you'll be in business. Hudson, 2 receivers right. Now he puts one to the left. Stands in the pocket. Lets it go right down the middle of the field. Man wide open. Touchdown Presbyterian Christian. Hauling it in with John David Polis. Polis ran the post pattern and got behind the Parklane secondary. He was wide open at the 10. Hudson just lobbed it and hit him right in stride at the 5, and he did the rest of the damage, and Presbyterian Christian gets on the board first, as they will go with a 75-yard drive. Excuse me, an 88-yard drive. So for the extra point, we wait on the snap. It's down, kick is up, and it is good by Luke Wilkins. So, with 9 minutes to play here in this opening quarter, it's Presbyterian Christian 7, Parklane nothing. Back in 30 seconds. Pioneer football on K106.
Hey guys, if you're looking for a real deal to bow hunt with, y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and get you a fine Ram truck where you can really go hunting.
Get the Motor Trend 2-time Truck of the Year, a new 2500 SLT Crew Cab 4x4, 6.7 diesel Cummins Turbo with diesel exhaust brake, $9,995.
So y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Macomb and get a great deal. You hear?
I'm Mike Beebe at Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Come see me on Delaware behind Days Inn.
Stay connected with Halo, our made-for-iPhone hearing aid by Starkey. With superior hearing aid technology, Halo connects directly with your iPhone. And with our TrueLink hearing control app, you get the most personalized hearing experience ever. Call today and ask for Halo.
Hearing aid specialist, 309 Apache Drive between Rainbow Motors and Santa Fe Steakhouse, Macomb.
Peterbilt of Macomb has been serving our area for more than 40 years. We are a full-service dealership with parts, service, and body shop department. Our body shop department features a state-of-the-art 70-foot paint booth. At Peterbilt of Macomb, our parts department carries a complete inventory, and our sales department offers both new and used truck models. Call or stop by and let the staff at Peterbilt of Macomb take care of your truck needs. That's Peterbilt of Macomb, 212 25th Street.
At J. Allen's, we know you're not just looking for furniture. You're creating the look you've always wanted to live in. It's about finding comfort without conforming. It's about finding the one-of-a-kind. without paying top of the line. It's about finding you in an experience built around you. J. Allen's. Find your design.
Well, it was an 88-yard march, took 10 plays, 2:44 off the clock. It was a Hudson to Polis 35-yard touchdown pass for the Bobcats. Logan added the PAT, and they lead this one by the score of 7-0 here with 9 minutes to go in this opening quarter of play from Hattiesburg. Logan tees it up right in the middle of the field. Parklane will put one deep just about at the goal line. Getting to the end zone and watching it sail over his head was Sanders Ott. So that one will give the ball back to Parklane. Their first possession started at the 25 of Presbyterian Christian, but a first down interception gave the ball back to the Bobcats, and they proceeded to march 88 yards for the touchdown. So this time, Parklane will start at their own 20. They'll get it back with 9 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Cole Smith will be the running back to the left shoulder of the quarterback, Carr Young. Parklane will open it up with 4 receivers. They'll balance them out, 2 to each side. Presbyterian comes with a 5-man front. They'll swing it out in the flat, complete, and a pickup of about 7 on first down. Making the catch for Parklane. Number 23, that belongs to Robert Pickett. Excuse me. So, second down and 6 to go for Parklane. Young will set them down with 3 receivers left, 1 right. Will roll left. They'll pitch it back to Smith, trying to turn the corner. He'll be hit and drop for a loss back at the 25. Boy, a lot of pressure up from Presbyterian Christian that time, led by Brandon Bass, 6'3", 180, a junior. So a loss of 1 back to the 25. It's third down and 5 for Parklane. Football set down on the near hash mark. 3 receivers to the right side. That's the wide side of the field toward the Parklane bench. Is 1 to the near side. Smith stays as the running back to the right shoulder. Young sets him down, stands in the pocket, waits, and lets it go across the middle. Man open, and it went through 3 different hands before it hit the turf. Jack Dumas first had the chance at it, went off his fingers, tipped up in the air, and then 2 Bobcat defenders had a chance to intercept it, but nobody could grab a hold of that one before it hit the turf, and it's an incomplete pass, and Parklane will go 3 and out and have to punt it away. Robert Pickett will take the snap just over his 10-yard line. Presbyterian Christian will walk Brandon Bass. It looks like 12, excuse me. That is John Blakeney back to the 40, his own 40. Nice high kick. Blakeney gets out of the way of it, lets it hit. It hits at the 40, takes a sideways bounce. Now goes back a yard to the 41 before Parklane will down it with Blake Fairbairn. So a 24-yard punt with no return. Presbyterian Christian with good field position for their second offensive possession. They'll take over at their own 41 with 7 minutes and 27 seconds to go in this opening quarter of play from Hattiesburg. Or as my buddy Reese Nunnery would say, from God's country. They'll open up underneath the center. Hudson turns, flips it back, trying to turn the far corners. Woolard, he breaks it. He has room to run. Can they catch him? They will not catch him. It'll be a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage as Isaiah Woolard took the pitch from the cornerback Hudson, circled the far side in, got to the hash marks, turned it right down the hash marks, and Parklane didn't have the speed to catch him. 59-yard run for Woolard. Presbyterian Christian scores on their first offensive play, and they have pushed this lead quickly now to 13-0. Logan back in to try the PAT. Kneeling is Blakeney to hold. We wait on the snap. Right-footed kicker. Logan comes forward, hits it high, straight, and good. So with 7:16 to play, first quarter, Presbyterian Christian has scored quickly. They lead this one 14-0. We'll come back in 30 seconds. Parklane football right here on K106 and K106.net.
Looking for a real deal to bow hunt with? Y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and get you a fine Ram truck where you can really go hunting.
Get the Motor Trend two-time truck of the year, a new 2500 SLT Crew Cab 4x4, 6.7 diesel Cummins turbo with diesel exhaust brakes, $39,995.
So y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Macomb and get a great deal. You hear?
I'm Mike Beebe at Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Come see me on Delaware behind Days Inn.
Fernwood Country Club. Not a member? Fernwood Country Club. Need to see more? Fernwood Country Club. Not a member? You should be. Join today. Contact Jerry Ivy at 601-684-6983.
Alford's Flowers and Gifts, located at 115 North 6th Street in Macomb, offers home decor, wonderful holiday decorations, and of course, exquisite flowers. For over 30 years, the floral specialists at Alford's Flowers and Gifts have been designing the perfect flowers and wreaths for all occasions. Alford's Flowers and Gifts is the best place to find a floral arrangement in Mississippi. So for just the right touch, come by and shop Alford's Flowers and Gifts, 115 6th Street, Macomb. A proud sponsor of Parklane Pioneer football playback.
Welcome to Parklane Pioneer football playback.
Quality Homes of Macomb and the Parklane Pioneer Marching Band and Dazzlers proudly present Parklane Pioneer football playback. Quality Homes of Macomb is one of Southwest Mississippi's leading dealers of new, used, and repossessed manufactured homes. Starting at $289 per month with approved credit, Quality Homes of Macomb offers a large selection of single and double-wide manufactured homes. Come by Quality Homes of Macomb at 500 West Presley Boulevard and let us dazzle you with our selection and price. Come home with Quality Homes of Macomb.
Well, Presbyterian Christian makes quick work of that offensive possession. One play, 59 yards, took 11 seconds off the clock. Woolard, a 59-yard run for the touchdown. Logan straight down the middle on the PAT. It's 7:16 to play, first quarter. Presbyterian Christian has scored on their first two offensive possessions and lead this one 14-0. Logan's last kick went into the end zone. This one will do the same. Well, it hits it to goal line. It does not. It bounces back out, and Parklane will have to pick it up and run it. Grabbed it at the 1. Now they fumble the football, and Presbyterian Christian has it. Boy, it's just not going right for Parklane. That one looked like it was headed to the end zone, hit just short of the goal line, and it backed up to about the 2. Parklane, after giving up on it, had to go back and pick it up. And then when they did, they were hit. The ball popped loose, and Presbyterian Christian recovers it just inside the Parklane 14. Great field position for Presbyterian Christian. They will get it back with 7:08 to play in this first quarter, and this one could get away from Parklane in a hurry. The ball in the middle of the field. Two receivers right. I formation, turn, fake it, roll right. Want to throw it on first down. Out of the backfield, complete at the 10 to the 5, backpedaling to the 3, hit, and knocked out of bounds just short of the goal line at the 1-yard line. Seth Holloway, the fullback, caught it at the 10, got hit at the 5, knocked backwards, and they'll put him down at the 1-yard line. A 13-yard completion, the 4th first down for Presbyterian Christian. So it'll be first and goal from the Parklane 1. Presbyterian Christian makes wholesale changes as they go to their big package on first and goal from the 1. Clock stopped, 6:58 to play in this first quarter. They'll split the backs behind the quarterback, Luke Hudson. He'll go underneath center. Hand off left side. Hit it to one. Walks into the end zone. Touchdown for Cameron Scott. Scott, the junior running back, started on the left side of the formation. They faked the dive, handed it to Scott, who circled the left end, was hit just short of the goal line, but broke that tackle. And Presbyterian Christian, after the fumble by Parklane, converts it for a touchdown. So that's 2 turnovers that Presbyterian Christian has taken for touchdowns already in the first 5 minutes of this football game. And they will call on Luke Logan once again to try to put the 21st point on the full scoreboard. Flags before the snap. Illegal procedure, second penalty against Pres Christian. 2 for 10 now. They'll move it from the 3 back to the 8. So that'll make it about a 25-yard extra point try for Logan. An interception on Parklane's first offensive play gave Presbyterian Christian the football at their own 12. They marched that one 88 yards, and after Parklane fumbles the kickoff, recovered by Presbyterian Christian at the Parklane 14, they take 2 plays and score. It'll be a 25-yard extra point attempt. Logan's got the leg. That one's right down the middle. Good. 21-0. Pres Christian leads this one. 6:53 to play here in the first quarter. Back in 30 seconds. Pioneer football on K106 and K106.net.
Stay connected with Halo, our made-for-iPhone hearing aid by Starkey. With superior hearing aid technology, Halo connects directly with your iPhone. And with our TrueLink hearing control app, you get the most personalized hearing experience ever. Call today and ask for Halo.
Hearing aid specialist, 309 Apache Drive between Rainbow Motors and Santa Fe Steakhouse, Macomb.
Bus Supply Company, in business for over 40 years, is your #1 headquarters for the best deals on all types of RVs. Whether it is a travel trailer, fifth wheel, or toy hauler, Bus Supply Company has the brands you know and trust, like Jayco, Keystone, and Forest River. Plus, check out our fully stocked parts room, and we service everything we sell. Our friendly staff is always ready to help you. Come see us at Bus Supply Company, Highway 98 East in Macomb.
The law offices of D. Alfred Shandy, Robert Lenore, and Tyler Shandy.
Let our family help yours.
From criminal law to family law. We handle personal injuries and medical malpractice. We also handle workers' comp and disabilities. My sons and I can help you with any legal issue that you may be facing.
Stop by and discuss with us your legal needs. Let our family help your family. Together we will fight, and together we will be a winning team.
The law offices of D. Alfred Shandy, Robert Lenore, and Tyler Shandy are located at 2009 Shawnee Drive, Macomb, Mississippi.
Peterbilt of Macomb has been serving our area for more than 40 years. We are a full-service dealership with parts, service, and body shop department. Our body shop department features a state-of-the-art 70-foot paint booth. At Peterbilt of Macomb, our parts department carries a complete inventory, and our sales department offers both new and used truck models. Call or stop by and let the staff at Peterbilt of Macomb take care of your truck needs. That's Peterbilt of Macomb, 212 25th Street.
Well, they will take the heat time out before we kick off after this Presbyterian Christian touchdown. It was quick, 14 yards, 2 plays, took 15 seconds off the clock. Cameron Scott, a 1-yard run for the score. Logan, his third PAT here in the first quarter. It's 21-0 with 6:53 to play in the first quarter. The last 2 drives for Presbyterian Christian has taken 11 seconds and 15 seconds. The first scored on the first play. The second drive was a 2-play drive, so Presbyterian Christian has made quick work, and they have got their hands on the football in this one. Drives of 88, 59, and 14 yards for their 3 scores. Parklane will send one back deep at Sanders on. He will stand at about the 5-yard line. Logan tees it up again in the middle of the field. A strong leg. First two kickoffs into the end zone. The last one hit about the 1 and backed up. He'll hit this one high to the far side. Ott waits in the end zone, and it will take it there, and that will kill it right there. So for the third possession of Parklane in this ball game, they will take over with 6 minutes and 53 seconds to play in the first quarter at their own 20. They have had the football at their own 20, their own 20, and their own, the Presbyterian Christian 25 in their first three possessions of the ball game. Parklane goes right to the football from their huddle on the far side of the field. Young this time will have two backs behind him. One to each shoulder, two receivers left, one to the right. Football in the middle of the field for Young to work with. Young takes it, hands it off, right side, nothing doing. Presbyterian Christian crowding that line of scrimmage, daring Parklane to run the football. They tried to run it off the right side, and nothing there. Second down and 10. So once again, Parklane will stay in the same formation. This time Young wants to pass. Pumps it, steps up in the pocket. Had the ball knocked loose of him, but he's able to fall back on it, back at the 15-yard line. A loss of 5, 3rd and 15 for Parklane. Boy, he didn't have a chance that time. Tried to step up in the pocket, Presbyterian right in his face, and there was a couple of Bobcats right there to yank him down at the just over the 15. Nose of the football between the 15 and the 16. 3rd and long, Parklane, 3rd and 15. Once again, they'll run three receivers left, one to the right. This time only one back in the backfield for the Pioneers. Presbyterian shows 4-man rush on 3rd and long. Let's see if they blitz anybody. Here's the snap. They'll hand it off, try to slip the ball carrier through the right side. Nothing there. 2, maybe 3 for Cole Smith. They'll move it from the 15 to the 17. Gets about 2 in there for Presbyterian Christian was Grant Prevost, the 180-pound senior. So Parklane will have to boot it away for the second time. Standing in punt formation is Robert Pickett. He will take the snap at about his own 5. The Presbyterian Christian returner is inside the 50-yard line. A high punt, but it's a short punt. It will hit and take a big Parklane bounce. It hit at the 47, bounced across the midfield stripe, across the 45, and finally down at the 41-yard line. Nice punt from Pickett with the bounce. He ends up getting 42 yards out of it and no return. 1st and 10, Presbyterian Christian. They'll get it back with 4:51 to play here in this first quarter. Parklane's defense has got to find a way to slow down this Presbyterian Christian offense. They fumbled the kickoff. Parklane recovered it, but in their 3 possessions, as far as offensive possessions, they have scored touchdowns. They'll line up in the eye on 1st down. Hudson takes a look. Parklane, they have 9 within 3 yards of the line of scrimmage. They'll turn around and hand it off. Came across the 45 to the 47, maybe the 48. Woolard carrying the football. And for Parklane, it's for Parklane, it was number 4. That's Cameron Kawada on the stop at the 48. A pickup of about 7, 2nd and 3 for the Bobcats. This is their 4th possession of the ball game. They started at their own 12, their own 41, to Parklane 14, and now they started at their own 41 again. Woolard, the deep man in the eye. Hudson turns, hands it to him off the right side, across midfield, gets to the corner. Parklane 40. They grab him up high at the 35, and finally pull him down at about the 32-yard line.
34-yard line, tackled by number 7.
We do not have a 7 on the roster we have, so I'm sorry, I cannot give you.
Tackled by number 1, Zach Thomas.
So we cannot give you the tackler for Parklane. We'll go to this other roster that I have. Let's see, we do have a 7. Zach Thomas is wearing number 7. He made the stop. first down, football at the 33-yard line. Bouncing it to the outside. It's for Presbyterian Christian. It's Woolard again, and Woolard takes it deep into the Parklane end. He will take it all the way down to about the 18-yard line. So back-to-back runs by Woolard of 19, and now he takes it from his own 33 down to the 17. That's a 16-yard run. Back-to-back first downs, numbers 5 and 6 for Presbyterian Christian. They have it deep in the Parklane in at the Parklane 17. It's 1st and 10. Football will be spotted on the far hash mark. Wide side, back toward this Bobcat bench. They will put 2 receivers this way and set them down in an I. Again, Parklane this time will walk about 8 to the line of scrimmage. Woolard has a big hole. He is hit, not backwards, breaks that tackle, takes it inside the 5. Let me get Scott, Cameron Scott with it down to about the 4-yard line. So pick up with 12. That's back-to-back first down. 1st and goal. The ball just about on the 5-yard line of the Pioneers. So Presbyterian threatening to score on their first 4 possession of the ball game, and Parklane will use their first time out. 3:16 to play here in this first quarter. Presbyterian Christian 21, Parklane nothing. Back in 30 seconds. Parklane football is right here on K106 and K106.net.
You looking for a real deal to bow hunt with? Y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and get you a fine Ram truck where you can really go hunting.
Get the Motor Trend 2-time Truck of the Year, a new 2500 SLT Crew Cab 4x4, 6.7 diesel Cummins turbo with diesel exhaust brakes, $39,995.
So y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Macomb and get a great deal. You hear?
I'm Mike Beebe at Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Come see me on Delaware behind Days Inn.
Stay connected with Halo, our made-for-iPhone hearing aid by Starkey. With superior hearing aid technology, Halo connects directly with your iPhone. And with our TrueLink hearing control app, you get the most personalized hearing experience ever. Call today and ask for Halo.
Hearing aid specialist, 309 Apache Drive between Rainbow Motors and Santa Fe Steakhouse, Macomb.
Peterbilt of Macomb has been serving our area for more than 40 years. We are a full-service dealership with parts, service, and body shop department. Our body shop department features a state-of-the-art 70-foot paint booth. At Peterbilt of Macomb, our parts department carries a complete inventory, and our sales department offers both new and used truck models. Call or stop by and let the staff at Peterbilt of Macomb take care of your truck needs. That's Peterbilt of Macomb, 212 25th Street.
At J. Allen's, we know you're not just looking for furniture. You're creating the look you've always wanted to live in. It's about finding comfort without conforming. It's about finding the one-of-a-kind without paying top of the line. It's about finding you in an experience built around you. J. Allen's. Find your design.
Well, the Pioneers have to use their first timeout on defense to try to figure out a way to stop this offensive attack of Presbyterian Christian. They scored on 3 straight possessions and threatened to score on the 4th possession. They have it 1st and goal at the Pioneer 5-yard line. The one deep back for Presbyterian Christian will be Woolard. They'll take it, fake it to him, hand it on the end around, coming to this near side, 3, 2, 1, touchdown. Presbyterian Christian scores again as John David Polis from the wing back on the left side came all the way back around. They faked it to Woolard, handed it to him going left to right, and he went the 5 yards untouched. So 4 straight scores for the Bobcats in this one. And Luke Logan, whose leg is getting a lot of work in this first quarter, will try the 4th extra point of the ball game. Kneeling, waiting on the snap is Blakeney. It's a good one. He gets it down. Logan hits it, and it's good. So Presbyterian Christian, 4 straight possessions, 4 straight touchdowns. 3:09 to play, first quarter, 28-0. Presbyterian Christian leads this one. We'll come back in 30 seconds. Parklane football right here on K106 and K106.net.
The Pet Hotel at 400 West Presley Boulevard in Macomb is proud to present Parklane Pioneer football playback. The Pet Hotel offers short and long-term boarding with clean, roomy indoor and outdoor facilities that are both heat and air-conditioned climate controlled. Pet Hotel also provides daycare services. Prescription meals or diet meals are available, and they also provide 24-hour emergency veterinarian services. All at the Pet Hotel, 400 West Presley Boulevard, Macomb.
Dear Aunt Liz, I just wanted to write and thank you for all of the wedding gifts you got for John and me from Macomb Electric. Macomb Electric has cookware, USA pans, microfiber and cotton dish towels, butter bells, and tons of unique kitchen gadgets. John loved the Hinkle knives, Robert St. John cookbooks, and apron you gave him. He looked so cute grilling on the Kamado Joe grill from Macomb Electric. Thanks to Macomb Electric, all the kitchen needs now is food. Love, Lily.
Stop by Macomb Electric in downtown Macomb today and let them help you pick out the perfect gift.
Fernwood Country Club. Not a member? Fernwood Country Club. Need to see more? Fernwood Country Club. Not a member? You should be. Join today. Contact Jerry Ivy at 601-684-6983.
Alford's Flowers and Gifts, located at 115 North 6th Street in Macomb, offers home decor, wonderful holiday decorations, and of course, exquisite flowers. For over 30 years, the floral specialists at Alford's Flowers and Gifts have been designing the perfect flowers and wreaths for all occasions. Alford's Flowers and Gifts is the best place to find a floral arrangement in Mississippi. So for just the right touch, come by and shop Alford's Flowers and Gifts, 115 6th Street, Macomb. A proud sponsor of Parklane Pioneer football playback.
Well, that one, 5 plays, 59 yards, 1:42 off the clock. It was a Polis 5-yard run. Logan with the PAT, 3:09 to play in this first quarter. And now Presbyterian Christian has pushed out lead to 28-0. Once again, Parklane will settle Sanders at the goal line, and this one will go into the end zone, and again, Parklane will start at the 20. Third possession in a row that Parklane has had to start at their own 20-yard line. They'll get it back, 3:09 still to go in the opening quarter, and they already find themselves down in this one, 28-0. Three wide receivers to the right, one to the left. Carr Young to throw on first down. Cocks that arm, fires it too high over the head of his intended receiver. Intended over there for Sanders' eye, but just went off the tips of his fingertips right into the Parklane bench. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10, Parklane from their own 20. Zach Thomas will go wide to the right side. Coming to the near side for Parklane. Now they'll walk 2 out here. Rolling to the left, Young to throw. Complete at the 25 to the 30. That'll be a first down for Parklane, their first of the ball game. Jack Dumas hauled that one in at about the 26, maybe the 27. Tight rope down this near sideline to the 31. That's a yard more they needed. There's the first Parklane first down of the ball game. It comes with 2:53 to play in this opening quarter.
It is a first down, 1st and 10 for the Pioneers.
Young looks to the far side bench to get the play. One running back to his right shoulder. Three receivers right, one to the left, looking right on the wide side. They fire it out to the flat, complete. Hauling it in, Sanders on. He'll pick up about 6, maybe 7 on the completion. Pull down right in front of his own bench. Making the tackle over there was Zach Ford. They'll give him to the 37, a gain of 6. Make it 2nd down and 4 for Parklane. So the Pioneers moving the football here on what is their 4th possession of the first quarter. Cole Smith is the running back in that backfield with Young. This time the wide side is toward the Presbyterian Christian bench. Parklane will run their 3 wide receivers that way. They will have 1 with the short side of the field. Young takes a look, 4-man rush, stands deep in the pocket under pressure, rolls to his left side, throws on the run, complete. Right at the first down marker, going to his knees, Sanders on to make the catch, so that's a first down, Parklane. About a yard more than they need. They had to go to the 31. Now they'll mark it at the 33, so to the 43-yard line. So that's a pickup of 7 on that completion, and back to second first down of the drive for Parklane. They'll chase Travis into the ball game to be the back in the backfield. Working with the short side of the field for Parklane is Zach Thomas. They'll bunch their 3 receivers to the wide side, close to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Young will roll that side. It's just a straight run by Carr Young. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage and dropped back about his own 39-yard line. They tried to run behind those 3 wide receivers tight to the line of scrimmage before Presbyterian Christian blew that one up with Zach Ford first across the line of scrimmage, and Young will lose back to the 39. That's a 4-yard loss, 2nd down and 14. This time, Parklane will balance. 2 receivers to each side. Back to pass, Young under pressure. Boy, everybody in on him this time. And he will lose back to the 25. It was a jailbreak that time for Presbyterian Christian. Leading the way was Brandon Bass, the junior. And it's back all the way at the 26-yard line. Parklane has to go to the 48 of Presbyterian Christian. So that is 3rd and 26 for Parklane. So what's in the playbook in the first quarter for 3rd and 26? 12 seconds to go in this first quarter. Clock running. Parklane may elect just to let this first quarter expire before they run this play. Down to 4, that's what they're going to do. Down to 2, a horn will sound. We played the first quarter here at Bobcat Stadium in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. You score, Presbyterian Christian 28, Parklane nothing. We'll come back 60 seconds. Parklane football right here on K106 and K106.net.
Spirit Corner, news and highlights from the Parklane cheerleaders. The Spirit Corner is brought to you by Dr. Chuck Barnes, Professional Rehab Center, and by Great Beginnings Dance and Gymnastics. And now, on to the Spirit Corner.
My name is Kelly Smith, and this is the Spirit Corner. Today I'm here with Juliana Adams and Danielle Clark. Juliana, who comes up with the dances every week for the pep rally?
Well, we pick 3 to 4 girls each week off the cheer squad to make up a dance, a cheer, and a couple chants, and they present it at the pep rally that week.
And Danielle, who comes up with the spirit y'all do every week for the pep rally?
The cheerleaders, but we try to involve the other team that we're playing and the student body.
Thank you very much, and back to the ball game.
Dr. Chuck Barnes Family Vision Center at 414A Marion Avenue has our focus on your vision health. Dr. Barnes, a contact lens specialist, is a caring optometrist with over 23 years experience in determining your vision needs. Our friendly and attentive staff will assist you with choosing from the best selection in eyewear and sunglasses for every family budget. Select fashion frames from designers such as Vera Bradley, Coach, Silhouette, Ralph Lauren, Oakley, and Maui Jim. Call Dr. Chuck Barnes Family Vision Center today for your appointment. Our vision is perfecting your vision.
Well, we'll swap into the field. Parklane will be going left to right on your radio dial here in quarter number 2. They have a big task on the first play of the second quarter. Football at their own 26. They have to go all the way to the Presbyterian Christian 48. So it's 3rd down and 26, Parklane. Smith back in the ball game. Cole Smith is the running back to the right shoulder of Young. 4 receivers in the pattern. Young lets it fly across the middle. Man there, incomplete. Nice defensive play by Presbyterian Christian's Rush Stewart, who went right over the top of Jack Dumas and knocked it out of his hands right before he grabbed it. It would have been well short of a first down. Well, Parklane could have got the ball up close to the 40, maybe the 43-yard line, and had a better punt opportunity for the Parklane Pioneers punter. So here comes Pickett. He'll stand at the 12-yard line. Blakeney stands just across midfield on the Presbyterian side at the 48. Nice snap, a right foot, a line drive kick. Blakeney takes it at the 44, makes the first man miss, but he got enough of him that he tripped him on the ankles and pulled him down. Nice play by the Parklane special teams that time. Peyton Young with the tackle for Parklane. So at the 44, what would that have been? 24 and 6. That's a 30-yard punt. A return of about 2.5, maybe 3 yards. Presbyterian Christian will start in their end, and it'll be deeper. There is a flag down that will mark the football back 10 yards for a block in the back.
Illegal block at the back. It'll be first down and 10 for the
So 4 for 25 penalty yards against Presbyterian Christian in this one. This possession now will start back at the 38-yard line of the Bobcats. They will get the ball back with 11:43 to play in this opening half. Hudson rolls to his right, cocks that arm, lets it fly, has a receiver, but he led him just a little too far right at the pile out on the far side of the field, incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
To number 5,
Stretching out, Simpson trying to do all he could to haul that one in, Jay Simpson, but he couldn't quite get his paws on that one. The senior 6-footer, 175 pounds. So Presbyterian Christian will look at 2nd and 10. They will send Simpson back out wide to the right side. Blakeney will be the wing back to that side. They'll have one back, Willard, behind the quarterback. Fumbles it, picks it up. Parklane quickly across the line of scrimmage, and a flag will come down. They will tackle him back at the 30, but it may be a face mask against Parklane that will take away the yardage lost by the fumble and Hudson picking it up and giving ground. It is. It's a personal foul, face mask. That's the first penalty against Parklane in the ball game. But instead of having the football all the way back at the 31, they will mark it off now and take it up to the 46-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down. They got to go to the 48 for a first down. 2nd down and 2 now after that 15-yard penalty. Tough break for the Pioneers. They had them backed up to the 31. That would have made it, 3rd and 17. But instead, the penalty makes it 2nd down and 2. Ball placed down right in the middle of the field. The Bobcats quickly over the football. From the gun, they'll take it, double reverse, hand it to Woodard. He pitches it back, trying to come to the near side with it is Blakeney. He makes the first man Parklane miss. He makes the second miss. He's down this near sideline, 40, 30, cuts back. Parklane still can't make the tackle, and finally Blakeney steps out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. On the reverse, they gave it to Woodard. He started to the far side of the field, pitched it back to Blakeney, who brought it to the near side. And Parklane had 4 opportunities to tackle Blakeney, but just couldn't do it. And finally, they got him out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A 31-yard run for Blakeney on the reverse. That's the 8th first down for Presbyterian Christian in this opening half, and they have it 1st and 10 at the Parklane 23-yard line. Again, they continue to give Parklane multiple looks. This is an I formation with motion. He'll hand it right up the middle. Willard runs through one tackle. Now 3 Pioneers gang up on him and pull him down at about the 16. That's Cameron Scott, excuse me. So Cameron Scott, number 1, not number 6, Willard. So Scott takes it down to the 17 to pick up a 6 on the first down carry, 2nd and 4. Presbyterian Christian just about right now able to dial up whatever they want to use and gain yardage for it. The back behind the quarterback is the fullback Holloway. They start motion right to left. Hand it to the fullback. He'll run through a tackle, get the first down at about the 11-yard line.
Down to the 11-yard line, tackled by number 76.
Making the stop for Parklane's J.J. Jones. Just outside the 10, so they will be able to get a first down just short of the goal line. So we'll call it the 11, a pickup of 6, 9 first downs in this first half. So the football at the Parklane 11, 1st and 10 for Presbyterian Christian. Back to pass. Near side complete on a little stop route, grabbed and played perfectly by Parklane. Nice job by Zach Thomas on this side to come up and tackle Simpson just as he caught the football. A very short gain down to the 7. Down to the 8, a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 for a touchdown. First down, 8 for a touchdown.
Number 7 is Zach Thomas, gain of 3 yards, 2nd down and 7.
Flag down on 2nd down. Touchdown Presbyterian Christian, but the flag is a hold against Presbyterian Christian, and that'll wipe out the touchdown.
Holding against the Bobcats.
So that penalty will be marked off. And now, instead of the touchdown run, it'll be a go against Presbyterian Christian. If they have a problem in this first half, it's penalties. 5 for 35 yards now, and they will mark the penalty yardage off and move it back to the 18-yard line, where it'll be 2nd and 17 for a first down, 18 for a touchdown.
Boy, first down for the Bobcats.
The official takes it and sets it right in the middle of the field for the Bobcat offense to work with. They'll go back to the I formation. They will walk the quarterback Hudson underneath the center. Takes it, pitches it to the near side. And that is Scott running the football, and Cameron Scott will get down back to the original line of scrimmage at about the 11-yard line. For Parklane, it was Jace Travis coming up to make the stop along with Cameron Kalala. Put it at the 12, a gain of 6. Now it's 3rd and 11 for the first down, 3rd and 12 for the touchdown. Clock running, first half, 8 minutes, 24 seconds to go. Presbyterian Christian has scored on their first 4 possessions to lead this one 28-0, and they're threatening one more time. 2 receivers, 1 to each side. They'll just fake the run, roll left, throw it, caught. Holloway beats a tackle and will get close to the first down yardage. Seth Holloway, the fullback, out of the backfield, caught it, broke the first tackle, and then finally pushed him out of bounds with Ben Lampton at the, let's see, they're spotted at the just inside the 5 to the 4, so it'll be 4th down, 3 for a first down, 4 for a touchdown for the Presbyterian Christian. This time, the 1 wide receiver will go back to the huddle, now come out. They have the 2 receivers to this side. That'll be Blakeney in the slot along with Simpson as the wide man. I formation. They'll turn, hand it off to the second back through. Touchdown. That's Woolard. Woolard for the score from Presbyterian Christian. That is his 2nd rushing touchdown of the ball game. He had a 59-yard run earlier. That one will go from 4 yards out. So that will run it to 34-0 and a chance for 35. Logan waits for the ball to be placed, puts it up, and he nails it. So with 6:45 to go first half, it's 35-0 Presbyterian Christian. Back in 60 seconds. Back in 60. Parklane Pioneer Football on K106 and K106.net.
Hey guys, if you're looking for a real deal to bow hunt with, y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and get you a fine Ram truck where you can really go hunting.
Get the Motor Trend two-time truck of the year, a new 2500 SLT Crew Cab 4x4, 6.7 diesel Cummins turbo with diesel exhaust brakes, $39,995.
So y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Macomb and get a great deal. You hear?
I'm Mike Beebe at Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Come see me on Delaware behind Days Inn.
Stay connected with Halo, our made-for-iPhone hearing aid by Starkey. With superior hearing aid technology, Halo connects directly with your iPhone. And with our TrueLink hearing control app, you get the most personalized hearing experience ever. Call today and ask for Halo.
Hearing aid specialist, 309 Apache Drive between Rainbow Motors and Santa Fe Steakhouse, Macomb. Fernwood Country Club, not a member? Fernwood Country Club, need to see more? Fernwood Country Club, not a member? You should be. Join today. Contact Jerry Ivy at 601-684-6983.
Peterbilt of Macomb has been serving our area for more than 40 years. We are a full-service dealership with parts, service, and body shop department. Our body shop department features a state-of-the-art 70-foot paint booth. At Peterbilt of Macomb, our parts department carries a complete inventory, and our sales department offers both new and used truck models. Call or stop by and let the staff at Peterbilt of Macomb take care of your truck needs. That's Peterbilt of Macomb, 212 25th Street.
Well, let's catch the scores for you. Jackson Academy over Hillcrest 21-0. That's early in the second quarter. Taylorsville 14, North Forest 0. That's in the second quarter. Lamar and Columbia Academy tied at 7 in the first quarter. Brookhaven Academy surprising Simpson 13-0 in that opening quarter of play. And at the end of the first quarter, Jackson Prep, East Rankin scoreless. Just catching you up on a couple of scores here. Here's the kickoff by Logan, a line drive kick that will go near side, bounce into the end zone. Parklane will get it at the 20-yard line one more time. Boy, Logan, a weapon. When you got a kicker that every time can kick it in the end zone and you make the other team go 80 yards every time, it makes it a difficult situation. They'll get it back with 6:20 to play in this first half. The drive, 62 yards. Took 10 plays, 4:38 off the clock. Woodard a 4-yard run for the touchdown, his second rushing touchdown of the ball game. Logan with the PAT. Young rolls left, cocks the right arm, lets it go deep. Has a man open, but overthrew him just into the Presbyterian Christian end.
Now the left side is incomplete to number 23.
Had a man open and getting loose for Parklane. Again, we'll have to go to this other roster with Peyton Yawn, but he overthrew it by about 6-7 yards. Incomplete pass, second down 10. We're into the mercy rule, so the clock will continue to run from here on out. So no stopping the clock here. 23 is Yawn. Yes, sir, right there. They'll fire it, complete. That's Sanders on, and he will have a first down up to the 31-yard line. Just a quick, skinny slant, and just hit him right in the numbers with Young. Sanders grabbed it, carried it another 6-7 yards up the field, got the first down just over the 31. Third first down for Parklane here in this first half, 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Parklane hurrying this offense up, back to pass. Young again fires it, again open but incomplete over the hand, off the hands of the intended receiver, Zach Thomas. That one was tipped high into the air.
Coverage on the play.
But nobody there could get to it as it came down about the 48-yard line and just hit the Presbyterian Christian mascot that is painted into the field right at the midfield stripe. Incomplete pass, second down and 10. Young will set them down with 4 receivers, 2 to each side. Presbyterian Christian will rush 7. Here they come. You'll have to get rid of it in a hurry. Complete. Short gain turned into a first down. Called about 3 yards down the field, spins away, and takes it all the way over the, the 30, 41 out to about the 43. That was Zach Dumas who caught that. Made a quick spin move back to the inside, got by the defender, and Presbyterian Christian finally runs him down at the 42. That's a pickup of 11. So second first down for the Pioneers. Well, how long does it take me to do that here on this drive? Rolling right. Young flips it up high. One-handed catch by Parklane over the 45 to the 47-yard line. Boy, nice catch that time for Parklane by Sanders Ott. Ott had to reach up with that one hand, grabbed it, and then kept it down this near sideline right in front of the Presbyterian Christian bench out to the 47. That's a pickup of about 5. Make it second down and 5, Parklane. Clock down to 3:13 to play here in this first half. Again, 4 receivers for Young to work with. Rolls, now sets, fires, complete into the Presbyterian Indian at the 45. That's another first down. Making the catch for Parklane, Ben Lampton. So Parklane, their best drive of the ball game into Presbyterian Christian end for the second time. They recovered that fumble on the opening kickoff in the Presbyterian Christian end. It's the first time the Parklane has moved to that end. They'll have the football at the Pres Christian 46, 1st and 10. Young this time will roll the near side. Has a man open, but throws it too far out in front of him, intended for Sanders Ott. Nice coverage over here by Rush Stewart of Presbyterian Christian. Not much of an opening to try to throw that one in. And Young just elected to sail it into the Presbyterian Christian bench. 2nd and 10, Parklane from the Bobcat 46-yard line. Parklane will run 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. One back behind to the right shoulder of Young. Young steps. Here they come. 4 chasing him. Gets away from the first. Now fires it complete. Nice job by Carl Young. He had 4 chasing him. He made the first one, missed him. Lampton caught it, and he was immediately hit and knocked down at the 44-yard line. It was Dustin Webster who made the stop. So a gain of about 2 more, so it's 3rd down and 9 now for Parklane. A 3rd and about 8, we'll call it, from the 44-yard line of Presbyterian Christian. Let's see what Parklane will do 3rd and 8. 3 receivers to the wide side, that's toward the Parklane bench. 1 to the near side, 1 back in the backfield. Let's see how Presbyterian Christian, they'll rush 6. They'll run him out of the pocket in a hurry. He'll have to throw on the run. Nowhere to go with it. Tried to force it into Sanders Ott, but he couldn't get it there. Nice coverage over there by Brandon Bass, and now it's a 4th down try for Parklane from the Presbyterian Christian 44 with 62 seconds to go in this first half. Parklane will go for it, 4th down and 8 from the Bobcat 44. Carr, a long look to the bench on the far side to get the play. He'll drop into his end of the field. Gets hit as he lets it go. It's up for grabs, and it is incomplete, or is it intercepted? It's intercepted. Intercepted for Presbyterian Christian Dustin Webster. That was thrown into 3 blue jersey and 1 white jersey. And Presbyterian Christian's Webster comes away with the interception. And with the clock running, that may be the final play of this first half. Presbyterian Christian will get it at their own 28-yard line. And they'll have to hurry to get it to the line of scrimmage. They do with 8. They'll snap it the one time, turn around and hand it off the left guard. Up to about the 35. Woolard will pick up about 7, and there's the horn, and that will end the first half. So the first half is history. After the first 24 minutes here in Hattiesburg at Presbyterian Christian, the scoreboard will show 35 on the side of Presbyterian Christian. Nothing for the Parklane Pioneers. The 2 teams will head to the dressing room. Both bands here tonight. So we will have a halftime show. Hopefully we'll have somebody from Parklane join us, and we'll come back and get this halftime show underway right after we take this 2-minute timeout. Back in 2 minutes, Parklane football on K106 and K106.net.
Up the halftime show featuring the Parklane Marching Band and the Dazzlers, brought to you by Corner Drug Store. The Parklane Marching Band and the Dazzlers are under the direction of Mr. Bob Rayburn and Ms. Belinda Dyer. Stay tuned. We'll be back with a halftime show right after this.
The Corner Drug Store, located at 101 West Railroad Avenue in Magnolia, is your complete drugstore. The Corner Drug Store is just the place to go to find good hometown service, and they can help you find gifts for every occasion. The pharmacists at the Corner Drug Store are people you can trust to fill your prescriptions accurately and efficiently. The Corner Drug Store, 101 West Railroad Avenue, Magnolia, is proud to help present Parklane Pioneer football playback.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome your 2014 Parklane Academy Pioneer Marching Band. The band is under the field direction of Junior Drum Major Reese Paul and Senior Drum Major Jesse Barnes. Your drum captains are Brad Ashmore and Ashton Rios. Your marcher of the week, Lata Foot. Your Dazzler Senior Leader of the Week, Courtney Godbolt. The band is proud to present two tunes featuring hit songs from the Lego Movie, Frozen, and Despicable Me 2. They will open with Everything is Awesome, followed by Let It Go, featuring Brianna King on the trumpet solo, and will close with the Parklane Fight song. Ladies and gentlemen, your Parklane Academy Pioneer Marching Band. Miss Brianna King, senior trumpet solo. Ladies and gentlemen, your Parklane Academy Pioneer Marching Band and the Dazzlers. The band is under the direction of Mr. Bob Rayburn. Your Dazzlers are under the direction of Miss Linda Dyer.
The Corner Drug Store, located at 101 West Railroad Avenue in Magnolia, is your complete drugstore. The Corner Drug Store is just the place to go to find good hometown service, and they can help you find gifts for every occasion. The pharmacists at the Corner Drug Store are people you can trust to fill your prescriptions accurately and efficiently. The Corner Drug Store, 101 West Railroad Avenue, Magnolia, is proud to help present Parklane Pioneer football playback.
We hope that you've enjoyed the halftime show featuring the Parklane Marching Band and the Dazzlers. We wish the Parklane Marching Band featuring the Dazzlers a great season. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with the second half kickoff on Parklane Pioneer Football Playback.
Well, we're ready to go second half. Presbyterian Christian won the toss. They elected to receive. They fumbled that opening kickoff. Parklane recovered, so Parklane will get the football to start the second half. Here comes Logan. Football teed straight up in the middle of the field, hits it deep, and he has hit just about everyone. What is that? One that didn't go to the end zone. That one hit on the 1 yard line and backed up, and the Parklane ended up fumbling that one. So again, Parklane in the first half started at the Presbyterian Christian 25 after they recovered that fumble. But after that, they started their own 24 consecutive possessions. Now to be 5 consecutive possessions. They will start this one at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Young stays at quarterback, I formation behind him this time on the first play of the second half. They'll try to reverse it, but cannot make the pitch. Presbyterian Christian had so much penetration that they could not make the pitch. It was led by Holloway. Along in there for Presbyterian Christian was Grant Prevost. A loss from the 20 back to the 13, a loss of 7, so it makes it 2nd and 17 for Parklane. They'll come out with 3 receivers to the wide side, 1 to the short side. They'll have Cole Smith as the running back. He'll be to the right shoulder of the quarterback, Carr Young. Presbyterian Christian will rush 4. Got pressure on Young. He'll let it go. Odd had it and dropped it up at the 15-yard line. That one right in the hands of Sanders Odd. Sanders may have gotten a little bit anxious with that one as he tried to spin away before he had possession of that football, and he just fell to the turf. So now Parklane with 3rd and long, 3rd and 17, from their own 13-yard line. This time Parklane will get set with 3 right, 1 left in receivers, and Young, quick slant across the middle, complete, making the catch for the Pioneers and getting short yardage. It is Jack Dumas. Only over the 15 to the 16, so a gain of only 3. It'll be 4th and 14 for Parklane, and a busy man for Parklane tonight is their punter, Robert Pickett, and he will check back into the ball game for Presbyterian Christian. They will retreat John Blakeney back to right at the midfield stripe. So Parklane, first possession of the second half, 3 and out. They had 5 first downs in that first half of play. Presbyterian Christian had 9. The snap taken by Pickett at the 5. Off the side of his foot on this one. It will be a short punt that hits and takes a Presbyterian Christian bounce. It hit at the Parklane 38 and reversed its field down to the 30. Now they'll move it. Let's see, now they'll move it back. He went and got the football and moves it back to the 32. That ends up being just a 16-yard punt, and Presbyterian Christian already leading it 35-0. Their first possession of the second half. Not good luck for Parklane. They will take over at the Pioneer 32-yard line with 8 minutes and 40 seconds to play in this third quarter. Rolling right, Logan fires it. It's Hudson fires it, complete. Short gain, though. Down to the 30. It was Blakeney who caught it. Good play for Parklane. Sanders out there to make the stop for Parklane. Also in on the tackle for Parklane would have been Ben Lampton. The football inside the, right on the 30, let's call it. Gain of a couple, second down and 8 for the Bobcats. They will place the football down the far hash mark. That'll put the wide side to their bench. And on the wide side, Jay Simpson. They'll walk up. They'll stack 2 backs behind the left tackle. They'll start motion right to left, hand it off to the motion man on the speed sweep. Tries to jump over a pile, and Parklane right there to make the stop. It was Cameron Scott who had it, and for Parklane, Jace Travis there to pull him down. We'll have a flag down at the spot of the tackle, but it's a face mask against Parklane. So the Pioneers make a nice play on the speed sweep, but they get flagged for a face mask, and so instead of a gain down to the 27, which would have picked up 3 more, they will get a penalty that will take it down to the 13, half the distance to the goal. Second penalty against Parklane, second for 28 yards now. Move the football to the 13, make it a first down. Double-digit first downs for Presbyterian Christian now. 1st and 10 from the 13 of the Pioneers. Tight end to the right side, same side as the wing back. They'll start the wing back in motion, go right to the fullback, right up the middle, finds a big opening, and will rumble his way down close to the 5-yard line before Parklane's Tyler Leak can make the stack, along with J.J. Jones. Move it to the 7-yard line, a pickup of about 6, close to 7. Make it second down and about 3 to go. The football on the near hash mark. Parklane got their work cut out for them here. Second down and about 3 for a first down. And about, 7 for a touchdown. This time they have the power eye to the power to the left side. They fake it, roll right, wants to throw it in the end zone, has a man open, touchdown. That's to John David Polis. And Polis has another touchdown, and we have flags everywhere. We have 2 flags thrown at the 12-yard line. Let's see if this was before or after the touchdown. Those flags look to come in a little bit late. Let's see. That would have been Polis's second touchdown catch of the ball game. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike against both teams. The touchdown will count. So Polis has his second touchdown catch of the game. This is a 7-yard touchdown pass. So Polis now with 3 scores in the ball game, 2 touchdown catches, and a touchdown run of 5 yards. Presbyterian Christian short a man on the extra point team, so they'll run Daniel King out. He has time to get there, and now Logan will try to add the 42nd point on the board for Presbyterian Christian in this one. And everybody set, the snap, the kick, right down the middle. So Luke Logan has knocked home all 6 extra points tonight. 5:07 to play in this
third quarter, and it's now a 42-0 ball game. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll come back. And after this 30-second break, Parklane.
Hey guys, if you're looking for a real deal to bow hunt with, y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and get you a fine Ram truck where you can really go hunting.
Get the Motor Trend two-time truck of the year, a new 2500 SLT Crew Cab 4x4, 6.7 diesel Cummins turbo with diesel exhaust brakes, $39,995.
So y'all come on down to Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Macomb and get a great deal. You hear?
I'm Mike Beebe at Rainbow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Come see me on Delaware behind Days Inn.
Stay connected with Halo, our made-for-iPhone hearing aid by Starkey. With superior hearing aid technology, Halo connects directly with your iPhone. And with our TrueLink hearing control app, you get the most personalized hearing experience ever. Call today and ask for Halo.
Hearing aid specialist, 309 Apache Drive between Rainbow Motors and Santa Fe Steakhouse, Macomb.
Bus Supply Company, in business for over 40 years, is your #1 headquarters for the best deals on all types of RVs. Whether it is a travel trailer, fifth wheel, or toy hauler, Bus Supply Company has the brands you know and trust, like Jayco, Keystone, and Forest River. Plus, check out our fully stocked parts room, and we service everything we sell. Our friendly staff is always ready to help you. Come see us at Bus Supply Company, Highway 98 East in Macomb.
The law offices of D. Alfred Shandy, Robert Lenore, and Tyler Shandy.
Let our family help yours.
From criminal law to family law. We handle personal injuries and medical malpractice. We also handle workers' comp and disabilities. My sons and I can help you with any legal issue that you may be facing.
Stop by and discuss with us your legal needs. Let our family help your family. Together we will fight, and together we will be a winning team.
The law offices of D. Alfred Shandy, Robert Lenore, and Tyler Shandy are located at 2009 Shawnee Drive, Macomb, Mississippi.
You got unsportsmanlike against both of them unless it was a dead ball. Dead ball is sportsmanlike.
3 minutes and 30 seconds on that drive. 32 yards, 5 plays, a 7-yard pass from Hudson to Polis for the touchdown. PAT by Logan, so that makes it 42-0 with 5:07 to play in this third quarter. It's an unsportsmanlike conduct on the extra point, so he'll have to kick it off from the 25. This is the first time that Logan won't kick it into the end zone. At the 18 to the 20, the 26, maybe the 28 before Parklane is knocked down. That's where they will start this possession. Sanders Ott returning that kickoff from the 18 all the way out to the 29, a pickup of 11 on the kickoff return. Parklane will start at the 29, 3:19 to play here in this third quarter. That penalty was the 6th against Presbyterian Christian in the ball game for 50 yards now. Parklane has been penalized twice for 28. Young to throw on first down to this near sideline, overthrows Ott. That one went over the head of Ott, over the head of the defender on this side, and right into the Presbyterian Christian bench. With the coverage was 26, Dustin Webster. So 2nd and 10, Parklane from their own 29. They'll go with 2 to the right, 1 to the left. They'll leave 2 backs in the backfield for Young to work, Carr to work with, and he'll fire the pass, and it is dropped at the 35-yard line. In the hands of the intended receiver, Jack Dumas, but Dumas couldn't secure it. Slipped out of his hands and fell to the turf. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10, Parklane from the 29. So a couple of incompletes. Now Parklane will stay in the same formation. They're being forced to keep the backs in the backfield to keep this rush off of Carr Young. Bobcats show a 4-man rush on this 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. Young to the near side, completed to 30, 32, maybe the 33. Making the catch for Parklane. Ben Lampton right there to make the stop for Presbyterian Christian. Was number 20. Let me see. I'm going to move my roster. And that is Zach Ford. So move it to the 34. That's a pickup of 5, but it's still 4th and 5. And here comes Pickett again to boot it. Blakeney retreats close to his 35. Pickett will take the snap just inside his own 20. Clock running down to 1:30 to play here in this third quarter. Nice punt by Pickett, far side. Presbyterian Christian gets away. It hits at the 40 of the Bobcats, takes a sideways bounce and rolls to the far side, and it's finally down there at the 38-yard line. It's a 28-yard punt, no return. Presbyterian Christian's second possession of the third quarter will start back at their own 38, and they will get the football back with 54 seconds to play in this third quarter. So now the Bobcats will go to their bench and change quarterbacks. Jay Simpson, a senior, 6 foot 175, will check in for Luke Hudson, who had a good night tonight, taking his offense on 6 drives for touchdowns. So Simpson takes it, just turns and hands it off. Holloway, the fullback, takes it out to the 45, a pickup of about 7 on first down. At the bottom of the stack for Parklane was Justin Reynolds. Second down and about 3.5 to go for the first down. And that will be the final play of this third quarter. 2-1, the horn will sound. We played 3. Presbyterian Christian has the only score of the third quarter, and they lead this one by the score of 42-0. We'll come back. It's the final 12 minutes of this one right after we take this 30-second timeout. Back in 30, Parklane football right here on K106 and K106.net. Well, Parklane will give the football to Presbyterian Christian to start the third quarter at the 45, and they will just go right up the middle again and get a first down to the midfield stripe. They'll spot it just short of the midfield stripe. Let's call it the 49, a pickup of about 5, so that's a first down. That's 11 in the ball game for Presbyterian Christian. The nose of the football just short of the midfield stripe. Chase Simpson checked in at quarterback for Presbyterian Christian to run this offensive possession. He'll set them down in the eye with a wide receiver to each side. Again, they'll go right up the middle, picking their spots, picking up 5 down to the Parklane 45. It's Holloway, the fullback, carrying the football for Parklane. On the stop was Riley Sanders. So a gain of 5. Then Parklane's in at the Parklane 45, make it 2nd and 5. And it looks like Coach Hawkins has decided just now to put it in his pocket, run the football, and get out of here with the division win. Now pitch it far side. Running with the ball is Destin Payton for the first time. And Payton will pick up just a couple of yards. Nice job by Parklane of stringing him out, forcing him deeper than he wanted to go, and making the stop after a gain of just 2 to the 43. They got 3 to go. 3rd and 3. Parklane led by Logan Young that time. Presbyterian Christian in no hurry. They got too many men on the field. They got to run one off. They had too many in the huddle. And now the official throws his flag. It's illegal participation. Too many in the huddle for Presbyterian Christian. That'll cost them. That'll move it back to the 48 and make it 3rd and 8 instead of 3rd and 3. Coach Hawkins will have something to say about those 7 penalties for 55 yards now against his Bobcats. They'll turn, pitch it to the wide side, cutting it short and finding room to run. Here's Payton, and he is knocked down inside the 40. Nice tackle for Parklane in open field by Tyler Johnson. So the Payton was pulled down at the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. That's more than needed for the first down. A dozen now for the Bobcats in this one.
There's a yard difference on this.
I'll hand it to the fullback straight up the middle. Jumping on his back is Cameron Kalana to bring him down after a gain of about 6, maybe 7. Carrying the football for Presbyterian Christian was Ricks Hunter. They put it at the 32, excuse me. Pick up a 5. Second, about 5 to go. Clock running. Under 9 minutes left to go in this one. We're playing with the running clock. Right up the middle, and good hit by Parklane this time. Standing right in the way was Justin Reynolds, who put the hit on him. Kalana finished the ball carrier off. It was Hunter again. No gain on that. Oh, they'll give him a gain of a yard to the 31. They got to go close to the 27 for a first down, so it's 3rd down and 4 for the Bobcats. Thanks for letting me be with you tonight. Jeff Van unable to make the trip tonight, so glad to fill in and be with you on Parklane football. Boy, first time to do Parklane football for Robbie in many years. Presbyterian Christian needs one, so they slip one in at the line of scrimmage. They'll pitch it, headed to the wide side, cuts it back off the left guard, and the flag comes in. They have enough for the first down, but let's check the flag. That was thrown right in the pile where holding normally occurs. So before we say first down, let's see. Well, Presbyterian Christian moving backwards, so it is against Presbyterian Christian. So PCS will be penalized 10 more. And they'll move it back to the 42-yard line. They've got to go to the 27. So let's see, 3rd and 9. Quickly in the eye. They'll turn, fake it, they'll keep it with the quarterback, trying to circle left in, and Parklane does a nice job. Not full for the Pioneers. Holding his ground on the far side was Justin Reynolds. And when Simpson tried to roll that way, he rolled right into the eyes of Reynolds, and he didn't have anywhere to go, but just hit the turf here at Bobcat Stadium, and that's a loss back. Well, I had you wrong. I had you at the 42 before. It's a 37. That's a loss back to the 42. So now it's, what is that? 4th and 15. And for the first time tonight, Presbyterian Christian will punt. That one's almost blocked, and now we'll have, as it's been for the night for Parklane, they run into the kicker. The ball is down at the 18, but that's going to be against Parklane. They don't call it a personal foul, so that will give them a first down. It'll be the 3rd penalty tonight against Parklane for 43 yards. Unless Presbyterian Christian will keep the football. They will move it to 15 yards to the 27. That's a first down by penalty. 13 first downs tonight. That's a baker's dozen for Presbyterian Christian, and they will keep the football, get a new set of downs to work with, and continue to run that clock. We're down to, 5:45 to play in the football game. Well, we're missing somebody to snap the ball to. Now, after visiting with Coach Hawkins, Jay Simpson will have to stand there while Coach Hawkins calls the timeout. Don't look to be a real happy coach having to use that timeout right there. Back in 30 seconds, 42-0. Presbyterian Christian leads this. Back in 30 seconds on K106 and K106.net.
Quality Homes of Macomb and Brookhaven is one of Southwest Mississippi's leading dealers of new and used and repossessed manufactured homes. Starting at $289 per month with approved credit, Quality Homes offers a large selection of single and double-wide manufactured homes. Salesman Harry Short would like to invite you to visit us at Quality Homes of Macomb at 500 West Presley Boulevard and Quality Homes of Brookhaven at 317 Jakes Trail, and let us dazzle you with our selection and price. Come home with Quality Homes of Macomb and Brookhaven.
Dear Aunt Liz, I just wanted to write and thank you for all of the wedding gifts you got for John and me from Macomb Electric. Macomb Electric has cookware, USA pans, microfiber and cotton dish towels, butter bells, and tons of unique kitchen gadgets. John loved the Hinkle knives, Robert St. John cookbooks, and apron you gave him. He looked so cute grilling on the Kamado Joe grill from Macomb Electric. Thanks to Macomb Electric, all the kitchen needs now is food. Love, Lily.
Stop by Macomb Electric in downtown Macomb today and let them help you pick out the perfect gift.
Fernwood Country Club. Not a member? Fernwood Country Club. Need to see more? Fernwood Country Club. Not a member? You should be. Join today. Contact Jerry Ivy at 601-684-6983.
Peterbilt of Macomb has been serving our area for more than 40 years. We are a full-service dealership with parts, service, and body shop department. Our body shop department features a state-of-the-art 70-foot paint booth. At Peterbilt of Macomb, our parts department carries a complete inventory, and our sales department offers both new and used truck models. Call or stop by and let the staff at Peterbilt of Macomb take care of your truck needs. That's Peterbilt of Macomb, 212 25th Street.
Well, Simpson now goes under center, turns and hands it off the right tackle. And Peyton will just lower his shoulder and get a couple. Parklane has a couple of Pioneers there to make the stop. Leading the way for Parklane on that play was Logan Lacoste at the 23-yard line to pick up a 4 on the first down carry by Peyton, make it 2nd down and 6. Now try 2 receivers out wide, 1 to each side. They stay in the I formation. Simpson just turns, hands it this time to the fullback. Big hole up the middle. He has room. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown. Presbyterian Christian. Right up the middle goes Rich Hunter, the senior, and he scores the touchdown. They ran it right off the right shoulder of the center, and it was a big hole for Hunter. Parklane had a chance to make the tackle at the 5, couldn't do it. Hunter cut back to the inside and trotted into the end zone for the score. And Mr. Logan will have a chance now to boot extra point number 7. Going for a 49-0 lead here with Luke Logan on the extra point. They get it down, they get the kick up. His leg's not worn out yet after all that kicking off and extra points. He nails that one right down the middle. So with 3:40 to play in the ball game, 49-0. The lead for Presbyterian Christian. We'll kick it off one more time. Run up this 30-second timeout. Pioneer football on K106 and K106.net.
The Pet Hotel at 400 West Presley Boulevard in Macomb is proud to present Parklane Pioneer football playback. The Pet Hotel offers short and long-term boarding with clean, roomy indoor and outdoor facilities that are both heat and air-conditioned climate controlled. Pet Hotel also provides daycare services. Prescription meals or diet meals are available, and they also provide 24-hour emergency veterinarian services. All at the Pet Hotel, 400 West Presley Boulevard, Macomb. Fernwood Country Club. Not a member? Fernwood Country Club. Need to see more? Fernwood Country Club. Not a member? You should be. Join today. Contact Jerry Ivy at 601-684-6983.
Bus Supply Company, in business for over 40 years, is your #1 headquarters for the best deals on all types of RVs. Whether it is a travel trailer, fifth wheel, or toy hauler, Bus Supply Company has the brands you know and trust, like Jayco, Keystone, and Forest River. Plus, check out our fully stocked parts room, and we service everything we sell. Our friendly staff is always ready to help you. Come see us at Bus Supply Company, Highway 98 East in Macomb.
49-0 lead for Presbyterian Christian. That was a 62-yard, 13-play drive that took 9 minutes off the clock. So Parklane will get it for one more time. Logan waiting to kick it off, this time from the 40. Boots it, and this one will make it to the end zone, and Parklane will take it at the 20. Boy, what a weapon. I mentioned it earlier. Luke Logan makes the opposition have to go 80 yards after every score for Presbyterian Christian. Parklane with 2:14 in a running clock will have one more try on offense. Carr Young huddles them together and has two backs in the backfield with him from the gun. One will go to each shoulder. Parklane stays this time two receivers to the short side, one to the far side. Back to pass. Young lets it go deep. Jump ball called by Parklane at the 45 out to the 47-yard line. Biggest play tonight for Parklane. That completion grabbed there by Jack Dumas, and Dumas hauls in what will end up being a 26-yard completion. Give Parklane their first down of the second half. They have 6 overall. They throw it across the field, caught, but down on one knee. Making that catch was Ben Lampton at the 49, a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Parklane hurrying to the line of scrimmage. 65 seconds left in this one, trying to get something on the board. Young lets it go deep down this near sideline, just off the hands of Sanders Ott down at the 30-yard line. Close to the sideline, Ott trying to catch it and get that foot down, and that one go right off the tips of his fingers, incomplete pass. Ott hurries back to the line of scrimmage. Parklane ready to go. Carr Young gets him set down, has the football. Stands in the pocket, under pressure, steps up, now rolls to the left side, now lets it go deep down the field. Ott is open, he has it at the 10, and Parklane will score. Carr Young kept him off of him by rolling to this left side, and then when he looked up, Sanders Ott was wide open at the 10-yard line, and Parklane will get on the board on what may be the final play of the football game. It ended up being a 51-yard touchdown pass for Parklane. An 80-yard drive. That took 4 plays. And basically took just about 2 minutes off the clock. Pickett will try the extra point. Parklane will fake it, rolling right, throwing it, incomplete right at the goal line. The holder was Ben Lampton. He's the one that threw the pass, and there's the horn, and this one's history. Final score, 49-6. Presbyterian Christian wins this one. We'll come back, start a recap right after we take a 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes right here. K106 football on K106 and K106.net.
Parklane Pioneer Football Playback has been brought to you by Rainbow Motors, Peterbilt of Macomb, Pet Hotel, Fernwood Country Club, Corner Drug Store, Bus Supply Company, Professional Rehab Center, Lot Furniture, Great Beginning Dance and Gymnastic, Macomb Electric, Hearing Aid Specialist, Quality Homes of Macomb and Brookhaven, Alford Flowers and Gifts, D. Shandy Attorney at Law, and by the Parklane Booster Club. Thank you for watching Parklane Pioneer Football Playback on Cable One, Macomb and Brookhaven, and KeepsakeVideoOnline.com.